Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And what are we doing? Going to all the way back to the palace. Oh yes, so last time we met a really big bird. That's what we did last time. Oh wait. Wait, do I have my mount? No. Okay, I'll have to get a new one, I guess. Is there anything else we can do over here? Because this is really fair. Not really. There is something on the way back, though. No, definitely not that. Nope. Bandits, tallnecks, hunting grounds, cauldrons, corrupted zone. Nah. We'll just stick to this here. There you go. Okay, time to go all the way back to Meridian. Okay, I see some guys over here we can take. Wow, that's loud. Oh yes. Oh. Yes.
Almost there now.
All right. Let's go. Just ignore all these friendly guys as well. What is that thing? Oh my god. How about... No, thank you. I think that's a corrupted zone that I was considering clearing. I'm considering it even less now. Not a fan of this area though either. Ow. Okay. Didn't really mean to go up that rock, but
Help! I don't want to die away from Meridian.
you need help? Well, of course we'll just stop and help you. Yeah. Why, of course. Why not?
Missed again.
Guys, you're fine. What is this thing? Ow! Okay, okay, that was I didn't know that was a bomb. Okay. Well now I know. Wow, okay. Let's just keep going. Exploding ourselves with bombs. This is a weird way. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Never mind. We're good.
For a treat. It's quite a show.
Oh yeah, we're good. Look at the back home.
Outlanders hate the Karja, but we work hard as any tribe.
Stay alert. That's what I say.
I just realized how silly that must look. Just like rolling the entire way. I do it because I don't know. I feel like it's a little faster. But...
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it kind of was in the last moments. Oh, what's this? Record made on someone parchment. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna read this here. Feel free to skip ahead though. If you wanna see some more action after I'm done reading it. Alright. So, the Chronicle of the Sun Kings. The founder Aramen, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the savage east into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of the sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian. The bounteous Amavad, who oversaw the clearing and sowing of the royal maize lands, so that none who walked in the sun's favor should go hungry again, who cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands for the first houses of the Sun Court. The fair-seeing Sadahin, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, setting a gate at Brightmerk at Herber, and who before the sun, at its highest, proclaimed these lands would be known as the Kesha Sundom, so by the light it was good. Generous Juradan, who stocked the Matter markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from north and south, even permitting outlanders the gift of the counting glyphs so they might understand more than simple Berde. Zavarad, the pilgrim Sun King, whose tower was raised to the top of the Bridge of Veils and who crossed the great waters of the daybreak, so the Sundom might extend even further. And to honor this passage had the great blazon arch raised on the fair shores. Bold Iriv, who saw the sun's passing into the west as a challenge, and forged after it with a great army, to be pushed back 3 times at the great canyon land shall be known as the Daunt, until on the 4th time his cohort broke through, and were vanished in the lands beyond. Prudent Basadid, who had the mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison at Blazon Edge, declaring the land beyond it the forbidden west where only the sun may go. Kuvadin the Returner, who strove to bring civilization to the savage east, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for the people of the sun, and called for the building of great towers and walls, so this wild land might be observed safely. Rainan, the Firebird, who saw the Sundom suffer unprovoked, attacked by the Tenak horde, and who against the protests of his advisors accompanied his army to confront them. Under the sun he claimed victory. Though he was so greatly scarred, he wore his blazon helmet that day. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as the Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noble houses to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first sunhawk and hawks of the hunter's lodge. The illuminated Merzid, who the sun visited with visions so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes of his Visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace in Sunfall had the great citadel raised, where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Evers, elder brother of Merzid, who decreed each family with a suitable male child should submit that child in service of the Sundom's then depleted ranks, and had the artisans turn their attention from works of art to outfitting each soldier of the sun with the very finest armor, halberd, and bow. Joran, who in his early years was a strong Sun King, defending the Sundom from the encroachment of other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled, and ordered the spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. And Avad, the Liberator, which is the current king. Okay. Yeah, so these are all the Sun Kings right from Founder on upwards. Now, we know about Joran. He's quite known for some terrible things. And then, if I understood correctly, like based on what we learned so far, Avad actually killed Joran, right? I think. Yeah. Anyways, we have some skill points. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. There. Now, where's this warehouse at? Okay, it's just right there.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Someone's having a colorful discussion, apparently. Let's just not.
Preferably with no friends or family.
Who is that?
I'm not choosy.
But yeah, let's not get involved in any colorful discussions. I think we're already getting involved in enough, and I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that guy.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of
It's
a
tempting, but
opportunity?
yes, sir, you're tempting me, but I'm good. I'm good.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Touch-sensitive detonator. Man, a bomb, huh? A very crude bomb, but... Oh, what kind of chemical? So this... Oh my gosh, this place is just leaking with this stuff.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Oh, it's using one of those devices. That thing there. Those devices that attract the robots, but... Wait, is it using it? Or is it just kind of sitting there for them to lean against? I have no idea, but... It's possible that that device, you know, can be multi-purpose. The device that lures the robots. You repurpose it for a bomb? I'm curious, is that device something that people made from scratch, or is it an actual component that people salvage from ruins. It seems really refined, but at the same time, these guys are really good at making stuff, so I'm not completely sure.
If that
That's a
bomb
lot
goes
of
off,
blaze.
the blaze will ignite in a fire. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I would be having these guys going and evacuating people.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Well, push it out the window. What is down there though? Like, we don't want to... There's a people? Shouldn't we like be like, hey, anyone down there? Bombs away? Or not? Are we just gonna push it? Okay, apparently we're just pushing it.
Help me push this
Get
out.
all this good
Okay.
green stuff all over
Brute
us.
force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh. Lamy.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
At least everything's made of stone,
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
so it doesn't really spread easily.
Boot tracks.
Son, how
That's
did
just a
that
bit of
happen?
blaze in them.
Are you still trying to... Guy, there's an explosion behind you. Okay.
I once caught a glimpse of Red Maw.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about Grace and Beauty later. Sorry.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
We'll go over and see. Actually, no, they're probably scared. Anyways,
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts?
probably. Supply crate. Supply crate. Is there anything other than supply crates here? Presumably he took his boots off here or something.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh no. Are we gonna have a dead king on our hands? I actually like that king. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Go up here. Oh, down there. Okay. Got it. Come on. The one good king. And they're trying to... What? No. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that again. Yep, cutscene. Yeah, isn't that kind of dangerous that they have this service bridge under here? With no one guarding it?
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chump. Someone's
You'll
gotta
do.
guard the rear.
Someone better guard me over here.
Oh, I see. Okay. This is like the courtyard area.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay, do I need to like actually interact with it though? No. Come on.
spare the weight.
How do I destroy it? Just keep it. Oh. That's why the interact thing is all the way over here. Okay. There we go. Sorry guys, I was having control troubles. You guys good? Yeah. Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
A fire splitter.
A gift from the shadows.
You're starting to irritate.
Ow, what the?
Why does Avad always see the fighting?
Hey, don't you be calling me some normal lady now. I'm a fighting lady.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh no, too late. Oh god. These things.
They saw me. This is it.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Yup, I sure don't. I sure don't. Okay.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I mean, yes, I would agree under a different context.
Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks. Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Oh no, we got a broken record now. He's saying the same thing. We gotta get these things killed.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh yeah? Oh gosh, okay.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yes. Okay. Need the weak spots.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, I love it so much.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I don't even need to scan these guys now.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Is there any more? Nope.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Talk to Devel. He's an optional one, so yeah, I kind of want to talk to him. Is he over here? Talk to Devel. Yeah, I want to do the optional one first because that one won't be available if we do the mandatory ones first. At least I don't think it will be.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Sorry, I don't have time right now.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it.
On my brow. It's on my ear. Okay.
Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait.
Yeah, you think?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than two sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn.
I'm gonna make you choke on a Talner.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
Yeah, if we lived a few hundred years ago, before the robot apocalypse, then actually yes, you would be able to have one.
You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
Oh my gosh, pulling my braids out. How many unique lines does this guy have? I came over here thinking he'd have like 3 unique lines and then it would cycle in a loop, but every time I talk to him he has something new to say. Alright, it's cool. Yeah, bye, Devel. See you never.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
4 feet.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with
That's
Dervahl.
okay.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
That's okay. Sometimes we're old, but we feel young. That's normal, I think.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Alright, yeah.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
You got it.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Oh, that's mean. No.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
I like that. His expression I hope that today is the sunrise for us, and not a goodbye.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Okay. So, we got the Grave Horde. Aloy delves the ruins of U.S. Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. Where is this? That is there. We are not going there right now. Oops, I did not mean to put that mark. Because there are quests along the way. I don't know how many episodes that will take us to get there. Yeah, let me just see though. We got Into the Frozen. Okay, that's a DLC. Find a use for the power cell. Right, this thing here. Okay, so I think we should do that because that's kind of a big deal, right? Finding a use for the power cell. So we'll do that. Is there anything else? Gosh, can I like? How do I like turn this stuff off? Oh, F. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh god, that looks so much cleaner. So, Hunter's Lodge. Nah, that's fine. More Hunter's Lodge. Hunter's Lodge. Hunter's Lodge. Okay. So I think our plan will be... Oh, what's this? Oh, more Hunter's Lodges. Yeah, so our plan will be to go here, find a use for the power cell, and if that branches off into something else, sure, we'll do that. Then finally we'll go up here to the Graveford. And then from the Graveford, I guess the DLC, right? It's right here. So, alright. We'll leave it at that for now. Let me just hold up. Let me just get a campfire. Well, okay, there's a campfire like on the way out. Yeah, so we'll start going out, and then at the campfire I'll leave it off there. Oh, I never even thought of like seeing about the filtering for the map. It's so much cleaner to look at now.
Mark my word.
This is like one of those games. It's like Skyrim. You know, Skyrim. Well, almost any Elder Scrolls games. It's like one of those games where you just can't do all the side quests because there's so much. I mean, you can, but for the sake of you guys, I want to get to the main story here. You know, figure things out. I mean, I want to do that anyways, but there's just too many
should die for his crime.
side quests in a game like this. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Like, I love games like this, but I think there's only so much we can really get into here, which is okay. That's okay. Alright, all saved. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.